Now on Nightcast, victims identified. We now know the names of the 3 people killed in a plane crash Thursday night in Northwest Ohio.
They served their country and they served them well.
Veterans Day is Tuesday. We'll show you how they're getting honored this weekend. And Marching Cougars, the University of St. Francis is getting a new band. Nightcast starts now.
You're watching coverage you can count on. This is News Channel 15's Nightcast.
Good evening, I'm Erin Rogers. Alyssa has the night off. We now know the identities of the 3 people killed in a plane crash in Paulding County, Ohio, Thursday night. The sheriff says they are 59-year-old Michael McCarty and Wayne and Rosalie Weiss, who are in their 60s. All are from Nebraska. Family told the sheriff that McCarty was going to New Jersey to visit his daughter, and the other couple was just vacationing. Michael and Wayne were longtime friends and both experienced pilots. Federal investigators were on the scene all day yesterday and are back there again today. Flight records say the small plane was going to make a stop in Findlay, Ohio when it crashed in Paulding County. Witnesses say it was on fire before hitting the ground. The sheriff says the investigators hope to finish at the crash site today and will begin the process of piecing together why the plane crashed. Former NFL player James Hardy is in a mental institution. That's according to TMZ Sports. Hardy graduated from Elmhurst in 2004 and played for IU before going to the NFL. TMZ reports Hardy attacked 3 police officers in May and was charged with resisting arrest. A judge says Hardy's not mentally competent to stand trial and ordered him to a mental health facility. Veterans are honored across our community today for the upcoming holiday. St. Francis football players and cheerleaders took the field with a giant flag for the national anthem at their home game today. And hundreds of people spent their morning at the annual Veterans Day parade. People we spoke to along the route say this holiday is a big celebration.
They served their country and they served them well.
Hundreds of people lined Parnell Avenue this morning, paying their respects to our veterans at the annual Veterans Day parade.
America is the most visible symbol of freedom throughout the world.
It was that freedom that was being celebrated.
I wouldn't be standing here free if it wasn't for all the people who have given their lives for this country and for me.
Around 70 groups marched in this year's parade, including many vets.
I love the support they've been giving us. It's a lot better than when a lot of us came home.
For that reason, vets are sending their thanks to the community who braved the cold to support them. But community members say it's all about the veterans and their sacrifices.
When you see a vet, thank them. For if it wasn't for the veterans, who knows how it would be.
The parade ended with a ceremony at the Coliseum. A Grable dentist spent the day giving back to area veterans. Grable Family Dentistry gave free services to about 100 veterans. Dentists and their staff gave free fillings, extractions, and cleaning. The dentists there say less than 15% of veterans qualify for any dental coverage.
Hearing some of the stories that the veterans have, a lot of them it's tough for them to get covered for dental insurance or health insurance, and we just love seeing them and love treating them and getting them out of pain.
Grable Family Dentistry is offering free service to veterans again on Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. To set an appointment, call 260-627-1211. Fort Wayne Community Schools is putting all of their schools on display. The district school holds its school showcase every year. It allows parents to pick their student's school for next year by giving families an opportunity to learn more about the variety of educational options the district offers.
Some parents come in and they know exactly which school they want for their child, and they just want to go talk to the people at that booth. Other parents come in and they're not really sure. They can talk to several different schools, find out what the programs are, what might be the best fit.
Once parents have an idea of where they want their students to go, they can tour those schools in January. A new music program is coming to St. Francis. The university announced today that it's forming a marching band next school year. It expects to have about 100 members, and the school plans to hold performances at football games next fall. Students in the band are eligible for a $3,000 scholarship. While switching to high school, the Indiana high school marching band season ended today. Our area had 7 bands competing at Lucas Oil Stadium. In Class A, Homestead finished 3rd and Carroll was 10th. Northside finished 10th in Class B, and there were 4 area schools competing in Class C. Northwood finished 6th, Concordia was 7th, Angola was 8th, and Norwell finished the year in 9th. A new jewelry store is now open in Fort Wayne. Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry, had its grand opening today at its newest location on Coldwater and Coliseum. That's right by Glenbrook Square Mall. People who went to the grand opening could enter to win a pair of diamond earrings. Well, it was a cold, cloudy, and a little rainy today, and we're definitely hoping that weather won't stay around long. Gosh, I can't talk, but
I thought you were going to say it was a little drippy out there today.
It was drippy and icky out
yeah,
there
it was
today.
kind of an icky day today. You're right, Aaron. We did see clouds overhead today and even some scattered showers out there this evening. Mostly cloudy skies, and those shower chances have diminished. 37 right now at the airport. We made it to 46, though, earlier today. Winds coming from the southwest right now at around 7 miles per hour. They were pretty gusty this afternoon, and they will be gusty again tomorrow, too. 37 again in Fort Wayne, the same in Huntington. 40 right now in Decatur, and 39 degrees. Good evening to you over in Defiance. We are stocking with clouds this hour, and we look for a bit more sunshine to mix in with those clouds tomorrow. Take a look at your overnight outlook. We'll see temperatures dip down into the upper 20s by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow looks to be a bit warmer, but we are talking about a big cool down in the forecast. I'll let you know all the details coming up in just a bit.
Thank you, Rob. Well, November is National Adoption Awareness Month, and local families with adoptive children and families interested in adopting gathered together today. It was the 16th annual adoption celebration. The day celebrates adoptive families and gives free resources to families wishing to adopt. Organizers say the day is very beneficial for anyone considering to adopt or become foster parents.
Ask questions. That's the main thing. Talk to people that have been through adoption and find out from agencies. Make phone calls, get online, get your questions answered, and that way you'll know where to start. And that's kind of where the adoption journey is.
Families there got a chance to meet other families that have adopted children. The day also included a free concert. Well, a Fort Wayne native and Broadway star was back in the Summit City today. Northrop High School graduate Heather Headley was at the Grand Wayne Center. The night included a Q&A with the Tony and Grammy Award winner, who also sang some songs. Headley was back in town to help celebrate the 80th year of the Fort Wayne Youth Theater.
We wanted to speak to someone who obviously has been on Broadway and who can talk about her experiences. What was it like to be in high school and go from high school to college and then leave college to try it out on Broadway.
Proceeds from the night will benefit the Fort Wayne Youth Theater. Wayne TV was also a proud sponsor of this event. People were eating pancakes for a good cause today. This was the 9th year for the Pancakes for Pancreatic Cancer Breakfast. Organizers say the cancer is the 4th leading cause of cancer deaths in the U.S., and 73% of people die within a year of diagnosis. The breakfast usually raises more than $5,000 for the cause.
This year, within the Post 857, there is a member who is battling pancreatic cancer right now, and some of our proceeds we are going to give to her and her family to help with her medical cost, and that's something special for us this year.
The rest of the proceeds will go to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network.